Morning, folks. Well, it's just started to rain, so it's abandoned coffee time on the patio. Still greening up more. Today I'm going to talk about the new legislation, new guidance for the police on safeguarding women. I've got something to say about that, but ladies, please don't take offence. I know this is down to a certain few and others are jumping on it. Normally they're the little woke ones from today. First, an apology I have to make as well on there. Oh, Boris. Yeah, I've got something to say about you. Okay guys, let's get into it today. Morning, folks. Welcome back. As I said, for a little bit I'm going to do in a minute. Ladies, please don't take offence. I know most of you in here won't. If anybody disagrees with me, fine. Leave a comment. But most of the ladies will know what I'm on about. But first, as I said, I've got to issue an apology. Now, for the last couple of months, I've been slating Birmingham Council because we haven't seen the £150 rebate. Sorry about the reflection, guys. It's dark in here, raining out, so I've had to put the lights on. Now, I must apologise for the fact that I've been slating them off because I had occasion to go through the bank statements the other day, and we did actually receive ours in May. So, sorry about that one. But there are still many now, and these are the ones that pay monthly, not by direct debit, haven't received theirs. Now, I'm not trying to run anybody down, but typically these are the people that need the help the most. Now, they've got to jump through hoops, answer a letter, make phone calls, do emails, go to the council office to get their voucher to take to the post office to redeem their 150 quid. So basically they're holding up those that need it the most. And that is wrong. I'm not going to apologise for slating you assholes for that. Now this one, climate change agenda. Well, we know it's unfeasible with what they want to do. It's unaffordable, unworkable. The infrastructure ain't there for it, for EVs and shit like that. And in most countries, it is unaffordable. People will suffer. But how long have they known about this? We've seen the campaign start and protesters over the last decade or so. But how long ago do you think people were warned about this? 10 years? 20 years? 30? Even 50? Well, the answer might surprise you. But I will put the answer at the end of this video. So if you want to pause it now, put your guess in the comments and then come back with your reactions. You'll be quite surprised. So yeah, as I said just now, the police guidelines have been issued countrywide for safeguarding women. I don't have a problem with safeguarding women, but don't forget there's the male of the species as well. We deserve a bit of protection at times, and we do need it at times. But it was interesting to see some, I won't call them women, I'll call them girls, that were interviewed by mainstream media. Most of them they interviewed were young, some were drunk. Most were dressed in what I would call nothing but underwear. And one of them said she was uncomfortable with blokes looking at her. Well, to that one I would say, put some bloody clothes on before you go out then. And I've seen the way some of these women dress. When we were up in Liverpool the other week, we sat outside the pub and my missus was like, you know, these are the ones that don't want attention, drunk, falling over all over the path. But what are the police going to do for us guys? Now, I'm going to give our side now. Now, I used to work as a doorman down in Cornwall, and I've seen this. When a bloke gets harassed by a woman, I've seen them throw themselves at blokes just to get a drink. Promise all sorts just to get bought a drink. And I've seen the reaction when they get refused. Don't want to buy them a drink, don't like their advances. And I've seen the women turn on the blokes just for refusing to buy them a drink. They're total strangers and they physically attack the bloke. What are the police going to do then? You going to take the woman's side then? Yeah, I wouldn't think so. So this must go both ways. You know, and these, I'll call them stupid little girls, the new era women, you've got to realise that the world doesn't revolve around you. There are other people that live in it, you know. Like I say, most women and most women I know and most women I chat to on here will understand what I'm saying. Or trying to say, I should say. But of all us men to be tarred with the same brush just because one bloke decides to look at a woman? If you don't want the attention, don't go out and try and get it. That's what I say. Sorry if any women are offended by that, but I'm speaking the truth. I've seen it with my own two eyes, and I've seen it too often. So I'll leave that there. You can make your own minds up on which way you sit on the fence on that. And Bojo back in the Ukraine again. Now, what does he come out with? We should put up with even higher gas prices to back the Ukraine because they are paying in blood. They are dying. Well, Boris, you little prick. Many of our people have died and will die because what you're doing now, taking food and money and housing away from our own, as I keep saying, to give it away. Money we've paid. How about asking us what we want done with our money? How about that? And if you like the Ukraine that much, I've no objection to you staying over there, you horrible little bastard. Because saying stuff like that, I don't want you in this country. And I certainly don't want you anywhere near any power in this country. So, yeah, can stay over there. I don't give a shit. Sorry, getting into a rant today, innit? Proper rant again. And Macron, yeah. Apparently we owe France £8 million for the police patrolling their beaches. Well, we've seen what that does. They've just let them leave. They might stop the odd one or two if there's a camera about to film it, as we've seen. What are they going to do next? Send us a bill for the French Navy? for taking over from the police once they've left the beaches and escorting them over to our border force in the Channel. We should be charging them for what it's cost this country with these people coming in. And it's only going to get worse. Unbelievable. Sorry about that. Do you like the Zelensky t-shirt? I haven't put the badge on yet. As the Rev Simon Sideways says. Has he got any others? Because he's always dressed in the same one. But I'll leave that there today, folks. I'm getting near to my countdown timer up there. I don't like to go on too long. I haven't looked for any breaking news yet or updates. We did have an update yesterday late on the guy in Liverpool that was arrested. Obviously, I did say he wasn't the shooter. He was one that was being shot at. But apparently he was a drug dealer, and they've now revoked his parole because he broke his parole rules. So that was the one that was got arrested. At the moment, I haven't heard of anything else other than they're still looking. So, but until the next one, people, welcome to the new subs. Your support is always needed and respected, and I respect you all for it. And the others that have supported me all along, my respects to you. Let's get this right again today. Till tomorrow, stay safe, stay strong, stay free from these clowns and the fear they spread. Respect, people.